Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the remainder of December 2023. Well, in fact, you're watching the last reading I'll ever do for you in the year 2023. Yeah. The next reading I do is for January, aside from the all signs, of course. So I'm going to pull a 7-card spread, see who you're connecting to for the rest of the year. I'll take a look if this person is new in your life, a returning old flame, or a current connection that you're just trying to get an energy update. I will try my best to pinpoint on how you'll recognize who this person is in your life. I'll take a look at how you both feel about each other, their intentions with you, their actions towards you, and I'll also be taking a look at what's in your blind spot with this person, Taurus. Meaning, what could potentially challenge the two of you guys' connection around this time frame that you don't even see as a challenge just yet. It happens out of nowhere, like an unexpected argument. I pull that position, that way you can prepare for it or do whatever to simply avoid it altogether. Just when I'm talking about it, the 5 of Wands shows up. We can ignore that. We can ignore any unexpected drama. I'll pull some advice and then I'll get extra nosy by clarifying. So let's begin. Spirit, please connect me to the zodiac sign of Taurus today. What's going on in Taurus's romantic love life for the remainder of December 2023? In fact, for the remainder of the year. What can Taurus expect? Who are they dealing with? What's the situation? What are the potential challenges? Just when I said that, the Seven of Swords wanted to plop out. Some of you guys may be dealing with someone that's not very honest or likes to skirt around important topics or likes to avoid, accountability. We'll see if it comes back out. Could be an Aquarius. Taurus, love December 2023. What do we have for them? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this deck for my terrific Taurians. Okay, so the person you're dealing with, what are their feelings for you deep down? We have the 2 of Cups. So the 2 of Cups as feelings is pretty good. It's telling me that this person feels a strong emotional connection to you. They feel like there's something special between the 2 of you. Soulmate energy. All right? But let's see what their intentions are. Because you can feel this way about somebody, but if you've got gnarly intentions, then that's something you want to look out for. What's their intentions with Taurus? The Knight of Cups, dang. You got somebody that intends to express their feelings towards you, to come towards you and be romantic for the rest of the year. This is someone that's feeling definitely googly-eyed about you. For some, this is someone brand new in your life that you just met them possibly during Scorpio season with all this Scorpio energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. But Taurus, you got somebody for the rest of the year that wants to have you as their +1 for all those, holiday festivities. It looks nice. For some of you, this could be a friend of yours for right now because 2 of Cups plus that cup equals the 3 of Cups. Some of you guys are trying to take a connection from friendship to something more romantic. We'll see. What's their behavior? Judgment, major for Scorpio. So when Judgment shows up as somebody's behavior with the surrounding energy being the 2 of Cups, Knight of Cups, it screams a huge realization to what needs to be done. It's one of those moments where you're like, I either want this or I don't. I need to make a final decision right now. That's the Judgment card based off what I see here. It's the energy of, all right, I'm going to tell Taurus how I feel one way or the other. I got to do it right now, if that's what I'm getting. Sometimes the Judgment can indicate an apology. Someone coming towards you very sweet and sincere and saying, Taurus, I'm sorry about what happened between the 2 of us. Can you let go of the past and release that from your heart and forgive me again? For some of you, that could be an apology offer in that cup. We will see. What's your feelings for this person, Taurus? The 9 of Cups, they make you happy. But what I love most about this 9 of Cups card for you, Taurus, is that you don't need this person to feel happy. They just are an added bonus. Because for you to show up as the 9 of Cups tells me that you're very emotionally independent. You don't need outside validation. You don't need this person in your inbox saying you look good for you to feel good about yourself. Just having this person say you look good, it's just a little icing on the cupcake, So I'm getting a lot of water energy. This is all water. And for an earth sign reading, that's pretty rare. It's telling me that for the remainder of the year, you're going to be embodying all these emotions with this person. You guys are going to be romantic, you're going to be cheesy and cutesy and I love yousies, and it's new love. It feels like new love, Taurus. Again, new could be subjective. It could be a few weeks old, it could be a few months old, it could be a couple years old. It's going to be different for all of you, but it feels good. It feels really good. I just need to get a clarifier on that Judgment card, because I'm looking at this Judgment card and it shows me all these little skulls, which could indicate some sort of ending took place in someone's life recently, and someone's trying to rise above that and release what no longer serves in order to have a fresh new start. You know, that phoenix rising from the ashes. So you might be someone's new start, new beginning, or you both are exchanging plans to be able to get past certain things. Now, what's in your blind spot? Because it can't be this perfect, you know. Like a doctor, the more digging you let me do, I'm going to find something wrong. So let's find out what the potential challenge could be. The Six of Cups. Another card with cups in it. Now, when I read the challenge position, I read the energy in reverse, Taurus. And the Six of Cups in reverse is the energy of not wanting to repeat the past. Let the past stay in the past. That's the Six of Cups in reverse. I don't want to return to any exes. I don't want to repeat any bad behaviors that get me nowhere. It's that type of energy. But it's coming up as the issue for you and this person for the remainder of the year. And with Judgment being there, you know, it kind of feels like someone might slip back into old behaviors, whether this is something new you're seeing in this person or something you've already seen in them and didn't like in the first place. Or this could be you. Now, if this is someone brand new in your life, this is them trying their best to not slip into old behaviors that they would do in other relationships. They're trying to be different. But if this is someone that's returning in your life, you might be giving them another chance with that Judgment card, feeling happy, feeling understood, and mutual exchange of emotions. But then someone slinks back into old repetitive behaviors that we thought were done and buried, and it causes some frustration for the two of you. And if that's not the case, there could be an ex involved, or children involved, or someone being immature, and it causes some sort of distraction for the two of you guys' blossoming romance. But let's see what your outcome is before we jump to that. And remember, I clarify everything. What's the potential outcome for Taurus for the rest of the year in love? The Eight of Wands. So this is good. I absolutely love the Eight of Wands card. It talks about going forward, not going backwards. It's all about keeping up that momentum, and it's very fun. Wand energy is always fun, exciting. It's full of passion and desire and travel, communication, things like that. And thank you for breaking up the monotony with all that water energy, because I don't swim very well. But with that Eight of Wands being there, it's showing me going into the year January 2024, you're going to feel like you're moving past something. You're finally getting somewhere, whether with this person or in your love life overall. You're feeling like you're gaining some traction and not regressing, because we don't want that. We don't want repeating past, behaviors if it's not serving us anymore. We're supposed to be learning from it. What's your advice, Taurus? Ace of Wands. Your advice is to grab that wand, and just see where it takes you. I feel like for some of you Taurians, this connection is inspiring you in a way involving your work and career. Kind of like a woman or a man who's in a romantic relationship, and she's a writer, so she writes the best-selling romance novel because of this inspiration, or a tragedy. Let this be your muse. Okay, let this inspire you and to help you stay confident and start new beginnings, because we are starting a new beginning with the new year coming up. So they want you to start the new year right. What's the overall energy? The Four of Pentacles, which is the energy of Taurus and Capricorn. Now, with the Four of Pentacles being the overall energy, it's definitely telling me someone's going to be playing it safe around this time frame. A little bit guarded, a little bit protective over what they share and what they give in terms of emotions and things like that, because it feels more safer. It feels more comfy. Like, someone feels more comfortable just talking about regular day-to-day stuff instead of saying, I love you, I have feelings for you. Someone has trouble expressing their romantic feelings. But with your person's intentions being the Knight of Cups, It is telling me that they intend to express their feelings for you, but maybe their past behavior shows me that they always struggle with vulnerability, and it's, you know, they start to slink back into old behaviors. All right, let me clarify. I really want to know what's going on here. 10 of Pentacles. All right. Let's see. One Secaroni. All right. So for starters, this person feels a deep love for you. The Two of Cups is just a very sweet energy. It's very spiritual, okay? My camera's not focusing on my cards. And then I open up to the Three of Cups and the Lovers. So what I said earlier is coming in strongly, that for some of you, you're transitioning this connection from a flirty friendship to something more sexual, romantic, you know, closing those doors, taking out the third wheel. Why the Two of Cups? Or someone returns to your life saying, hey, I thought we were going to at least still be friends, and then you guys attempt the friendship, and then it turns into reconciling a romance. Why the Two of Cups? The Empress, that's Taurus's major arcana. So to have the Empress as the clarifier to how they feel about you, you can't get any better than the Empress. The Empress is feeling like someone is the embodiment of everything you could possibly want in somebody. It's all four queens in one person. You're coming up as emotionally intelligent Queen of Cups, you know, mentally intelligent Queen of Swords, financially strong and strong work ethic Queen of Pentacles, and attractive, a hot number Queen of Wands. You know, you embody all of those things that this person's feeling inside. And then we have the Nine of Swords, which tells me that might intimidate them, or they're scared they're going to lose this with you. Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups. For some, this person feels like something is being threatened. Their feelings towards you is feeling sensitive right now because they feel like the connection is being threatened with that Nine of Swords. Because you see how your person is haunted at night when they're trying to sleep? These are little nightmares floating around in your person's REM state. They're trying to get some sleep and they got some nightmares. So I don't know if they're scared you're going to reject them, or you're going to break up with them, or there's some sort of past situation involved. Your feelings for them, Taurus, is the Nine of Cups. Oh my God, camera. Stop it. The lighting is a little bit weird right now. It's kind of foggy outside, so the natural lighting usually helps my camera focus on the cards. Why the Nine of Cups? The Three of Cups again, and the Seven of Swords. Didn't the Seven of Swords try to hop out during the pre-shuffle? I could have sworn I remember seeing the Seven of Swords, like someone was trying to avoid something. Anyways, we got the Three of Cups, and then we have the Ace of Wands again. So Taurus, even though this person makes you happy and you're excited to date them or have a reunion with them or to explore something with them that is very intimate and passionate, you may not trust them fully with the Seven of Swords. You might worry the moment your back is turned, they're up to no good. You turn your back to look at something and they take what's yours. Whether it's taking your trust from them or from you. Let me get another card on how Taurus feels. The Strength card and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So the Knight of Cups in reverse for how you feel. You may feel like they are very fleeting with how they show affection, Taurus. Like one moment they'll be like hugging you from behind, kissing you on the forehead, and other moments they might act very stingy, very closed off, like they don't want to be bothered, you know? And that could be coming up as an issue that you may have addressed with them in the past, Six of Cups, but even though their intentions is to be more romantic, more affectionate, they might return to past behaviors, and that challenges you guys. That could be what I'm getting too. It's like you want to say to this person, will you be consistent with me? I like consistency. I mean, you are a Taurus. Taurians love consistency. So their intentions with you around this time is the Knight of Cups. They're pretty much saying, I intend to be romantic with you. I want to put on, you know, some, you know, Barry Manilow and just light up some candles and be romantic. Barry Manilow. The only song I know of that guy is Mandy. Anyways, Knight of Cups. Temperance and Justice. Oh, so this person is trying to work on themselves. They are trying to become a better version of themselves than they were before. They are taking accountability, especially with that Justice card, which is all about them trying to be fair, equal, respectful, things like that. So it's telling me that they intend to do right, but I need to know about the Six of Cups. Is this telling me that this person is trying to use their judgment, but they have an oopsie anyway and reverts back to past behaviors? Or, I mean, temperance is moderation. It's all about staying balanced. It's compromising. I need to clarify that Six of Cups. It's going to bug me not knowing what that is. Why is the Six of Cups in the challenge, in the blind spot? The King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups, when it's in the blind spot, I read it in reverse, and the King of Cups in reverse is someone emotionally manipulative or emotionally unavailable or emotionally, you know, back and forth. Like, you don't really know what you're getting with this person. One moment they're offering to rub your feet after a long day at work. The other moments they are just wanting to be checked out and not bothered, not touched. So it's definitely showing me that you've got someone that, you know, is just hot and cold. Doesn't that look like Alec Baldwin? You got someone that might be acting hot and cold, all right? And that's going to frustrate you because with them feeling like you're an empress, you want an emperor, regardless of gender. At least that's confirming that it's not another, you know, like an ex. You know, I would have gotten like the Three of Swords or something like that. Let me get another card on that. So your person, give me another card on that. I need to get more confirmation. Page of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Now the Page of Swords, when I read it in reverse, that's someone that is missing information but assumes that they know something. That came up for Aquarius, except Aquarius came up with the King of Swords. So it's almost like this person thinks that they know what's right, but then doesn't do what's right, even though they are trying to. You know, Taurus, I like to look at people's intentions. We all make mistakes. We're all human. As long as their intentions were genuine, that's what I focus on the most. Where was their intentions? Did they intend to be a screw up, or did they just have an oopsie? So it's looking like this person means well, but still goes back to some sort of old behavior. Like, say you're married and you're repeatedly telling your spouse, please don't let water drip off of the kitchen sink because it's going to get on the cabinet and make it buckle. And then they say, okay, yeah, I'm going to work on that. And they're trying to be proactive about it. But then one day they let the water slip down and now the freaking cabinet is looking all buckled because it's got particle board underneath the freaking veneer. And then you're like, really? I told you not to spill the water, and you did it again. And they're like, oh, I tried. That's what I'm getting off of this person. It's like they tried to not do something that you don't like when they do it, but they do it anyway. They were trying to use their judgment. It feels very domesticated. It feels like you actually are in a serious relationship with this person. And the more I'm looking at it, the Four of Pentacles is being influenced by the Ten of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is not a new person in your life. You've been dealing with this person for at least several months, to the point where it feels like you guys have settled into some sort of pattern where you've been through some things already. Because a new connection, you're still learning about each other. Yes, I spilled some water on my cabinet in the kitchen. I'm still bitching about it. So we have judgment in this person's behavior. Why judgment? Why judgment? Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. So I feel like with the Two of Swords being there and the Nine of Pentacles, someone is trying to become very independent and try to do what their judgment tells them to do, but there's some things that get overlooked and get missed. Because normally the Two of Swords shows you a woman with a blindfold over her eyes. You know, not seeing something, being like in the dark about something. And the Nine of Wands is the energy of someone feeling like a wounded warrior, feeling like they've been through war and back. But sometimes the Nine of Wands is somebody that makes things more difficult than they need to be. It's like, really? You don't need to make things more difficult. I'm strongly again that you got somebody here that's feeling sorry that they're making things more difficult than they need to be within your relationship. That's what I'm getting. That they're wanting to be better, or wanting to not be annoying, and wanting to just, you know, be what you're looking for. They might feel like they don't measure up to you, and that could be why that Nine of Swords is here. It's like you get mad at them a lot. But not because of you being nitpicky. It's because there's things that they're doing that you've already expressed you don't like, and they still do it. That's what I'm getting. Whether it's flirting with other women or other men, or, you know, just being a lazy lover, or switching up from being affectionate to being very distant. There's something you've already expressed to them that you don't like. Hey, I don't like it when you're hot and cold with me. Please don't do that anymore. Okay. But then does it, you know? Like subconsciously it's in their nature to act that way. It's kind of what it feels like. But Taurus, your love life going forward into the new year is the Eight of Wands. You're going forward with or without this person. You're keeping it moving. You're going to be happy. The Eight of Wands is one of my favorite cards. Why the Eight of Wands for Taurus's energy going forward? The Page of Wands, and then we got the Strength card, strong Leo energy. Some of you guys could have Leo in your chart, or you're watching your moon rising placement. Now, the Eight of Wands with the Strength card and the Page of Wands, this is you getting your confidence. This is you getting excited. This is you feeling strong in your energy, feeling all charged up to see what happens next. And since I'm reading for your love life, there's someone that you're communicating with, because pages are messengers, that's making you feel excited. Like you're getting like a fresh new perspective, or a fresh new lease on life, or it might be someone new hitting you up. Let's get your advice. Ace of Wands. Why the Ace of Wands? The Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Wands, and the friggin' Emperor. Thank you. And the Ten of Cups. All right, it looks like this person is going to let go what they're holding on to that's affecting your relationship, and step up and be what you need them to be. Remember how I said earlier, you're an Empress and you're needing an Emperor. Well, this person's like, I'll be your Emperor. You don't have to tell me the same thing over and over again. I'm going to listen this time. You know? I'm strongly hearing the words weaponize incompetence. Some of you Taurians may be feeling like someone is taking advantage of, you know, something, and you feel like they're doing it on purpose to avoid having to do it. Like pretending that they're bad at doing dishes just so they don't have to do it again. It's something like that. But in this situation, fear of losing you outweighs what they're wanting to do to make things easier for themselves. All right, so it looks like you got someone that really respects you and wants to show you that in actions. And for those of you who are already in a serious relationship with this person, it looks like you guys are respecting each other. All right, there's like a whole new lease on life. This looks good. This looks good. You know, I feel like with that minor arcana being in the challenge position, it's just a minor inconvenience, whatever this is. It's not enough for you to break up with this person. But you are feeling like they switch up how they show up for you at times. But it looks like they're going to try and work on that. I like it. Now, you could be dealing with an Aries, a fellow Taurus, a Libra, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Leo. But it could be any zodiac sign. Oh, and Sagittarius is here. Now, if this reading didn't resonate, do check out your December monthly I did for you and your bi-weekly I did for you in my December playlist. And I also have the link to the all signs I did in the description box below this video. You could just click on the link that says all signs and then go to the Taurus timestamp. And you can dive into your person's feelings for you for the next 7 days again to see a different perspective. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below of every video. I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. For some of you, you are getting an apology. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. Haunted memories, you know. You were my sanctuary. You were the only person I can confide in, and I betrayed your trust. Kind of got that earlier with that Knight of Cups judgment energy. I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. You got someone checking up on you. All right, Taurus, I hope this reading helped. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Spend the rest of the year just smiling until your cheeks hurt. I love ya. All right, I'll see you for your January monthly. Later, Gators. Take care.